Welcome to Realty Coffee Talk. Tonight's topic is sell or not to sell a house. And in order to make a determination, and what are the circumstances that we will consider in order to say sell the house or not, there are also financial matters, how financially you are secure to carry on the mortgage in case you have to sell the house. And also, do you have an equity in the house? Or what are the circumstances and your ability to afford the mortgage or carrying on? And obviously, when you want to sell the house, the issue comes, what is the cost of selling and how you want to sell? So we're going to briefly talk about this sell or not. So first of all, important thing is to see what is the worth of my house. So you need to hire a professional to determine what is the value of your house in order for you to put the property in the market, because it's very, very important to have a calculation, creating a comparable market analysis that you know this is what is the worth of my house. Then you are able to make a decision. And then when you are creating comparative market analysis, you need to know, number two, what is the equity in my house? Because equity is the difference between what is the money that you owe currently as a mortgage, or what you have paid on a down payment. Also, when you pay your mortgage, you have a principal contribution that you make. It's about 35 to 40% of your mortgage, depending on at the age of your mortgage. That accumulate every time you make payment. So what is the equity in there? There for you to make a decision. And now, once you have determined that, and you have to also have to look and see what are your needs, why you need to sell. Is it that you can afford the mortgage payment, or you have no equity in the house? And this is why it's very, very important to determine that. And now, thirdly, important thing is, what is the selling cost of a house? Depending on the market condition, how much it costs a realtor to sell your house. You are selling a sale by the owner, or you are hiring a real estate professional. With the current market condition, you gotta have a real estate professional to help you. This is very, very important for you to make sure that you get a cost. There are brokerage, they will charge a fixed price, flat fees, or commission percentage of the selling price based on the service of a level that you choose. And it's very important to know, because when you are creating that budget, you already got a CMA, you know what the value is, you already know your equities, you already know what the selling costs are, and the other thing is how long it sells. If you takes with the current market condition, as you can see, the sales are taking longer to sell. So if you have circumstances financially in challenging environment, you have no choice but to sell it, then you have to understand to make sure you are listing a property a reasonably priced and make sure this property is there. Normal cases right now, if you price the property well, it's still gonna take about 30 days to maybe more to sell your property, because interest rate gone up, and therefore cost of selling the property is greater now. This is and longer. Now, also, should I make repairs? If your house requires a significant repair, I suggest to you, you sell it, because you don't have to invest money. Sometimes timing is of the essence, and you may not recoup the money. And also, buyer will want to check it out and see if they want to make a modification. And therefore, let the buyer make the decision, and then you do a very comprehensive CMA. A realtor can do it, and then you can decide how would I sell. And now, if you want to, it's important that how should I sell my house? Basically, you're going to hire, and in order for you to determine, you have to make a decision under what circumstances you need to sell, and make sure the personal and private information remain confidential. And then you obviously need to find a realtor to help you. And then you have to sign listing agreement. And obviously, what is your determination as a part of the CMA? What is your asking price? With the current market condition, we have, according to Travel Report, 57% more listing in the marketplace. So you have to be priced very well. And create a team of people who will help you to sell the house. If your financial conditions are such that you have no choice but to sell it, then you make sure you determine a fair and reasonable price, and then you prepare the listing and prepare your house. You may not have enough time to do the repairs, so let buyer make the determination to have you prepare the clean up, and let buyer do all the major work. Now, obviously, the realtor will provide you market update on a regular basis, and it's very important that you focus on financing to make sure you carry on your mortgage until your property is sold. This is why it's very important that when you list a property, you want to sell it, it is all up to you. What is your circumstance under which you are selling? Financially, you are capable of carrying on during the sale of your house, and you can afford it. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. So it's important to consult with your family and friends, get your financial aid if you can survive. This current situation is going to take about 12 to 18 months to stabilize. So I hope that you have some understanding whether you sell it or not to sell your house. Make determination. If you have any question, give me a call. My name is Tahir. I'm a fellow of Realty Institute of Canada, broker of record for City Pro Realty Inc. brokerage. My passion is real estate. Good evening and welcome to Realty Coffee Talk. My name is Tahir. I'm a fellow of Realty Institute of Canada. My passion is real estate. Your success is my priority. Please call 905-785-9923 or direct number 416-451-3489. I'd be more than happy to help. Thank you for watching. See you next episode very soon. Thank you.